Hey guys, I'm Brian and welcome to the Macaulay's Design Workshop. This is my weekly shop update for February 22nd, I think, 2017. Alright, first up, I didn't do an update last week, and I apologize. I was really sick, and, it just didn't happen. I didn't do a whole lot of woodworking last week. Anyways, we kind of did more stuff around the farm, clearing out a space for the chickens, and we're getting alpacas this weekend, so there's a bunch of stuff that we had to do. So I didn't get a whole lot of woodworking done, but if you listen to the Dusty Life podcast, you will have already known that, but you also know that my jointer got out of alignment somehow, so I did end up getting that taken care of last week. I don't know how it happened, but it was kind of weird. I had to put a bunch of shims in the outfeed table. But what is going on in the shop right now? Well, let me show you. Take you with me here. So I'm working on a new table. This is going to be a walnut extending table. It's going to have breadboard ends, and those are what are going to pull out. It is going to be 60 inches long. It's going to extend to 84. And it's going to have some turned legs and sort of a trestle type design. It's going to be a lot of fun. But I got the top glued up there. And if you can see over there in the corner, the leaves are glued up there. And I got the breadboards around here somewhere. And this is a big pile of Dominos that I made. I realized I was out of my 100 millimeter and 140 millimeter 14 millimeter thick Dominos. And I had a whole bunch of scrap sitting on the floor from milling the top of this table, so I just decided to make them out of that, and it works pretty well. Let me show you. Alright, so this is a 14 millimeter hole for a domino. This is one of the dominoes that I made, and not bad. Nice snug fit. I think it'll work. So my video last week was the lumber rack video, and I wasn't sure whether or not I should post that or not, because it's pretty simple, right? I didn't do anything. I just put some crap on the wall and then put the lumber on it. But I figured maybe people might get something from it. Maybe they didn't realize that you could use those things, or maybe that they hold as much weight as they do, that type of thing. So I put it out anyways, and I got a lot of comments saying, wow, I didn't know you could use that, or, oh yeah, that's what I use in my shop, that kind of thing. So if you haven't seen the video, I'll put it in the cards. This side? I think it's this side. I don't know. It's all backwards. I don't know. I feel like it's on this side, but it's probably going to be on this side. Alright, so let me ask you something. How would you guys feel about commenting down below, right, with some questions that maybe you want to ask, and then I will answer them in a future update, like maybe next week's or something, if I get some questions. I think that might be kind of fun. Maybe it's a little presumptuous. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't want to ask me questions. Maybe you do. I figure I'll invite you to do it if you want. So there it is. Yeah, that's it. Building a table. Got some doors to put together as well. Gonna be working on those this week. I have to order the glass for them. And got another table after that one. So, working hard. Alright guys. If you haven't already, go check out my Patreon. I've got some supporters over there that are super awesome, and I really appreciate it, guys. Some cool rewards. Everybody at least gets a sticker, right? Up to like hangouts and chats and getting listed on my website and all kinds of stuff. So go check it out, maybe. All right, that's gonna be it. Until next time, go build something. All right, later guys.